Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I absolutely love all the animals that I have now, but I definitely have a pretty big list of animals that I would love to get someday. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my ultimate list of dream homestead animals. Start off with, I have a few chickens and some ducks already, and I absolutely love having chickens, absolutely love having ducks. I of course wish to have more breeds of chickens and more breeds of ducks and just a lot more ducks in general and a lot more chickens in general. Really love chickens because they're such a comfort animal. They're so relaxing to watch, listen to. I know some people may not enjoy chicken sounds, but I personally do. They're just the gateway animal, and they're what really got me for my dream to have a homestead. And of course, once you start with chickens, you never want to stop. They're just absolutely wonderful. My ducks are the first animals that I got before I got my chickens. They're all males, and I would love to get some females at some point. But I would just like to build a proper little pond situation and stuff like that before I get any more ducks. But they're also super enjoyable to watch while they're swimming, and they're just something cool and different. Now there's some more realistic animals that I could get while still living over here. Of course, I will have my own homestead one day where I can get any animals that I want. But while I still live here, we have sort of a limit with the amount of space that we have. So these are some realistic animals I could see I could see me getting within the next year or two. We'll see. Rabbits are one of my top favorite animals. They're so cute. I just love that their poop is really great compost. They eat a lot of garden scraps, and they're just so cute. And they're just one of my dream animals to have. Specifically a white one with blue eyes, Holland Lop. But really any rabbit for me I would love to have someday, and I think that could happen within the next few years. Next one I could see possibly us having in the next few years is goats. Goats have been one of my dream animals, and I think we have a really good space for them over here, which I'll show clips of. I just love goats so much. Every time we go to a zoo or anything, that's the first animals that I gravitate to. I know they're a little bit destructive, but they are just so absolutely cute and just to hang out with, and I would love them on this homestead. The thing I could see us realistically getting is quail. Quail have super great eggs. They're really high in protein, and for my cats, I would just absolutely love them to eat some quail eggs. Quail don't take up very much space, and I think that they would be a really great addition to our homestead. On to the next thing, my ultimate dream animals. These are animals that are probably not going to happen anytime soon, but they are what I would love to have on my own homestead. This is technically my family's homestead, but once I journey out to my own homestead, these are the animals that I would love to have. Of course, what everybody wants, mini Highland cows. One or two of those cute fluffy little things. I know they don't really serve a purpose other than just to see them and their cuteness. I would love them. I don't know how to pronounce this, but they're called Vallis blacknose sheep. They are a super cute variety of sheep, and I would like some sheep just for their wool purposes because I would love to make stuff with it. But these specific type of sheep, they are so cute, and I could just imagine them in a pasture running around, and it would be so cute. I would love them so much. I would also really love turkeys and geese. I know they're not really super big animals, but I would like them to just be free range and have more space. So that would be some more dream animals. I am not much of a horse person. I do love riding horses, like the once time I've done it. I just think that they are so beautiful, and if I learned how to ride horses, I would love to have two horses, a brown one and a white one, because in fairy tales the prince always has a white horse and the princess always has a brown horse. I just think it's super magical, and I would love to have horses, but they're not my main top animal that I'd like to have. I also love to have two Great Pyrenees farm dogs, and English Cocker Spaniel. Just some really great farm dogs, and I'm not much of a dog person, but I feel like you need farm dogs when you have such a big farm with free-ranging animals, and I do still like dogs, and I will definitely have dogs at some point. This isn't really a farm animal, but I am a big cat person, and my dream cat is a black Maine Coon, and I will have one of those someday. I know it's not really a farm animal, but it is my dream cat. Like I said before, goats are my absolute dream animal. Once I get goats, I am gonna be the happiest person ever, and my goals will have come true. Ever since I was little, like I said, goats have been the thing that I have wanted most, and having a bunch of them would be absolutely amazing. I envision my homestead looking like a fairy tale cozy cottage. I'll show pictures up on the screen here of how I would like my house to look like. I am very much into that look of the cozy cottagecore. There's a bee on the screen. Cozy cottagecore vibe. A big property, pastures, a big beautiful garden. I really love my garden that I have here, but I would just like to expand that on my dream homestead and basically live in the slow life, just fairy tale cottage. That's the best I can explain it. That is my dream and my goal to get there someday. Current homestead is also really beautiful, and I'm also still growing this, and it's not done yet, so make sure you guys stay tuned for everything that's going to happen here. Honestly, I have no idea which of these animals I will actually end up having, but it's fun to dream. Maybe years from now, be able to look back on this video, how many of these dreams actually came true. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' absolute dream homestead animal is, or if not for an animal, your dream garden plant. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about a little bit more about me and my dreams for my future homestead. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!